Threads of compassion, the weave of generosity. The power of giving, one thread at a time. In the heart of Côte d'Ivoire, where the landscape has been interwoven with the rich tapestry of vibrant cultures and traditions, lived Aminata, a craftswoman whose skill in creating traditional bao cloth was as profound as her spirit of generosity. In her small workshop in Yamoussoukro, the rhythmic sounds of her loom were a melody of heritage and hard work. Aminata's fabrics, known for their intricate patterns and radiant colors, mirrored the diverse beauty of Côte d'Ivoire. Each thread spun a tale of history and heart, and each cloth told a story of life's complex patterns. But beyond her craftsmanship, Aminata weaved a stronger fabric in her community, one of compassion and unity. Despite her modest life, Aminata had always believed in the power of giving. She lived by the principle that life's richest moments came from sharing one's blessings, no matter how small. This belief was put to the test when her town faced a challenge that threatened to unravel the tight-knit community fabric. A sudden outbreak of illness swept through the region, straining the local health resources and casting a shadow of worry over the town. Aminata watched as her neighbors struggled, and she knew she had to act. With a resolve as firm as the patterns on her loom, Aminata decided to use her craft to make a difference. She began creating extra batches of bao cloth, her loom working from dawn until dusk. Aminata transformed her workshop into a hub of hope, rallying her fellow weavers to join her cause. Together, they crafted more than just cloth. They weaved a movement of support and solidarity. Aminata sold the fabrics in markets far and wide, dedicating the proceeds to aid her ailing neighbors. Her clothes became emblems of resilience, each pattern a pledge of her commitment to her community. News of her mission spread, and strangers from across Côte d'Ivoire soon joined in. People were not just buying a piece of fabric, they were investing in a cause that stitched lives back together. As the weeks passed, the impact of Aminata's efforts became evident. The funds she raised helped provide medical supplies and care for the sick. Her initiative also inspired a wave of generosity across the town. Local farmers shared their harvests, teachers offered free lessons to children, and musicians held concerts to lift the community's spirits. Aminata had sparked a symphony of giving, her simple act of kindness resonating through every heart and home. Aminata's generosity culminates not in a single event, but in the subtle transformation of a community. Aminata's workshop, once a place of individual creation, had become a loom of unity, weaving together the strength and spirit of her town. Aminata's tale was one of selflessness and strength in the land of Côte d'Ivoire, where every thread tells a story. She had shown that the fabric of society was strongest when woven with threads of empathy and generosity. And in her town, where each life was now interlaced with care and support, Aminata's legacy lived on, a timeless tapestry of giving that wrapped her community in warmth and harmony. Revelations. What is it? Generosity is the selfless act of giving without expecting anything in return. It's about contributing to the well-being of others and using one's resources, time, or skills to make a positive impact. Why is it important? Generosity fosters a sense of community and connection. It enriches the giver's life as much as it helps the receiver, creating a cycle of kindness that strengthens social bonds and promotes empathy and understanding. How to get started? Begin with small steps. Identify the needs in your community and consider how you can help. Generosity isn't measured by the contribution size but by the intention and effort behind it. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, contributes to a larger positive change. The point. Generosity weaves a fabric of community and warmth, transforming individual acts of kindness into collective strength. The end.